If you're just getting started as a social media manager, you may be wondering if being a freelance social media manager or if having a job as a social media manager is better. We're going to break down the benefits and not so great parts of both. On this channel, we go over social media tips and tools to get you started for your online business. The goal is to break down topics in an easy to understand way. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you hit the subscribe button. New videos are released every day, so make sure you hit the notifications bell so you don't miss out. Being a freelance social media manager is quite a different experience than having a job as a social media manager. So we're going to break down the pros and cons of each. And if you're thinking about becoming a social media manager, but you're unsure if it's a good fit for you, make sure you stick around until the end because I'm going to show you a bonus resource that will help you decide if becoming a social media manager may be a good fit for you. Having a job as a social media manager can offer you many things that may be harder to achieve as a freelance social media manager. The first one is income stability. Especially when you're getting started, it feels a lot easier. There's no need to search for new clients. The second way it's different is coworkers. If you like having that human interaction every day and you're an extrovert, then having a job as a social media manager will provide you with that. Conversely, there's some things that being a freelance social media manager offers you that you may not receive on the job. For example, more opportunity for higher income. When you have a job as a social media manager, you are kind of limited by your salary or your hourly wage or the amount that you can work in that particular position. But when you're a freelance social media manager, you can take on new clients. There is a limit to the amount of clients you may be able to handle, but you have the potential to build your own agency. You also have more flexibility and freedom of time. Like any job, you have a certain amount of hours that you need to work and usually a certain time period that you need to work them. But as a freelancer, you have more say over when and where you work. As a freelancer, you also have the ability to work from home. There is the opportunity to work remote, but I believe this is more reserved for experienced managers. Now, from having the experience of both, there are benefits and tough parts of being freelance, as well as having a job. But I can comfortably say it's a better fit for me to work freelance. I love the ability to work from home, the increased flexibility, the higher opportunity for income, and the respect for my skills. I also feel like I'm better positioned to be of service to clients because I don't feel constricted by an hourly wage or the amount of hours that I spend in the office. I work whenever I'm inspired to work for that client, regardless of my hourly wage. So I just feel I can be of better service that way and offer more value. But I know that everyone is different. What sounds like it may be a good fit for me may not be a good fit for you. So what does sound like it might be a good fit for you, especially if you're thinking about becoming a social media manager. Make sure you take this quick quiz to see if you have good potential. And I'm releasing a new video with tips for becoming a social media manager as well as increasing your brand awareness on social media every day. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and I'll see you next time.